It's Friday night again, and you've just hosted the perfect dinner party. The food was fantastic, the conversation was lively, and your guests are all happily stuffed. But there's just one problem. Dessert is still sitting there, waiting to be served. Don't panic. There's no need to stress, because a simple, sweet, and refreshing tropical treat is here to save the day. Pineapple juice. Not only is it a delicious way to end a meal, but it's also a natural digestive powerhouse that will keep those good vibes flowing long after your guests leave. With every sip, you'll feel lighter and fresher, as if you're taking a stroll through lush pineapple fields, surrounded by the sweet scent of ripe fruit. And it's no surprise, pineapples are nature's own digestive helpers, packed with enzymes that help your stomach break down food more efficiently. Pineapples have a fascinating journey, from the farms to your glass. Imagine the farmers working hard under the tropical sun, carefully tending to the crops. They've already harvested the ripe, juicy pineapples, and now they're ready for the next stage in this amazing cycle of nature. The beauty of farming is that it allows us to continuously produce more and more of these delicious fruits. And even more remarkable, farmers can use seeds or the leftover parts of the fruit to start the next generation of crops, creating an endless cycle that sustains and nourishes. The land is meticulously prepared for planting pineapples, and one of the interesting things farmers do is use plastic mulch to help the plants grow. The black plastic absorbs the sunlight, warming the soil and creating an ideal growing environment. Not only does it help the plants thrive, but it also serves a practical purpose. It prevents weeds from sprouting. This means the pineapples don't have to compete with weeds for vital resources like water and nutrients. Pineapples are surprisingly low maintenance in terms of water needs. Unlike many plants that require frequent watering, pineapples prefer light but regular watering, usually just once a week. As the plants mature, the buds start transforming into beautiful clusters of flowers. The expertise of pineapple farmers is key at this stage. Once the buds have matured and turned into flowers, the fruit begins to develop. Experts use a refractometer to measure the sugar content of the juice, ensuring the pineapples are harvested at the perfect time. This device, which looks through a small lens, gives them an accurate reading of the sugar level in the fruit. Once the pineapples reach the ideal level of sweetness, they're ready to be picked. Traditionally, harvesting pineapples was no easy feat. Farmers would walk through the hot, sticky fields, bending over to pick the fruits, and then carry them back to the carriages. This process was physically demanding, especially in the tropical heat. But thanks to modern innovation, this laborious task has been made much easier. Now, massive machines do most of the heavy lifting, moving the harvested pineapples around with ease, without requiring the same level of back-breaking effort from the farmers. These machines help the workers transport the fruits without the burden of carrying them by hand. Once the pineapples are harvested, they go through a washing process in large industrial washing machines. Water jets spray them from all directions, thoroughly cleaning off any dirt or harmful bacteria that might cling to the rough skins of the fruit. This washing is especially important because pineapples have tough skins that can harbor germs and bacteria. The thorough cleaning process ensures that the fruits are safe for consumption. After being scrubbed and cleaned, the pineapples are sent to the juicing machines, where they are crushed and processed to extract the juice. These machines use powerful rollers to smash the pineapples, squeezing out every last drop of juice, ensuring no part of the fruit goes to waste. The juiced pineapples are then passed through filtering machines, which remove any remaining solid pieces, leaving behind only the smooth, refreshing liquid. The filtered juice is collected and then sent to be packaged. Fresh pineapple juice is adored by people all over the world for its natural sweetness and health benefits. It's a fantastic beverage for anyone looking to enjoy a healthy and delicious drink. But for those who want a little extra pizzazz, sparkling pineapple juice is also a popular choice. With its bubbly, effervescent feel, it's perfect for parties or any occasion when you want something a little more fun. Now let's step inside the factory and talk about how other food products are made. Ever wondered how those pre-packaged, ready-to-eat meals from the store are created? Inside these massive factories, machines work tirelessly to produce thousands of meals in mere minutes. The process starts with cooking the rice. Huge pots are filled with just the right amount of rice, and water is added. The pots are sealed to allow the rice to soak up the moisture, ensuring that every grain is perfectly hydrated. Once it's time to cook, the pots are tilted and the water is drained off before fresh water is added to cook the rice to perfection. As the rice cooks, robotic arms carefully transfer the pots onto rolling metal rods, which guide them along conveyor belts to the next stage of the process. Once the rice is perfectly cooked, it is poured into meal trays. For those looking for healthier options, the salad production process is equally fascinating. Fresh green vegetables are carefully layered in trays, along with grilled chicken, eggs, and other healthy ingredients. The trays then move to a station where rich, flavorful dressings are added, turning the simple ingredients into a complete meal. It's amazing to see how precision and care go into preparing each meal, ensuring that every bite is fresh, flavorful, and nutritious. Let's switch gears and talk about one of the world's favorite snacks, banana chips. The process starts with the bananas themselves, which arrive at the factory on conveyor belts. These bananas are peeled and sliced into even, thin pieces by high-tech machines. The reason green bananas are used instead of ripe ones is simple. Unripe bananas have a firmer texture and less sugar, which gives the chips their perfect crunch. After the bananas are sliced, they go through a wash bath to remove any residue before being fried in hot oil, which makes them crispy and delicious. Once fried, the chips are seasoned with a variety of flavors to give them that signature taste. Machines then sort the chips into perfect portions, ensuring each bag contains just the right amount. It's incredible to watch how automated machinery handles this process with such precision, ensuring consistency in every pack. Now, let's dive into the world of ice cream production. The magic starts with a mixture of sugar, coconut, and creamy butter, all blended together in large machines to create a thick, rich base. Once the mixture is ready, it's poured into molds, where it is frozen into the perfect shape. Robotic arms then dip each ice cream bar halfway into a luscious chocolate coating, and the bars are wrapped and sealed in perfect packages by automated machines. For those who like to get extra fancy, waffle ice cream sandwiches are another indulgent treat. Imagine the delicate layers of a croissant, buttery, flaky, and irresistible. But did you know that there's a fascinating process behind creating croissants? In modern factories, the dough is carefully laminated, meaning layers of butter are applied to the dough, which is then folded repeatedly. This creates the signature flaky texture of a croissant. The dough is cut into long strips, shaped into triangles, and then rolled up into the familiar croissant shape. Once the croissants are baked to golden perfection, they are filled with rich icing and then wrapped in packaging, ready to be enjoyed by people all over the world. The automation in this process ensures consistency and quality in every croissant, and the result is a light, buttery pastry that's hard to resist. As if croissants weren't indulgent enough, many factories produce croissant variations, such as raspberry, chocolate, or lemon-flavored croissants. These different flavors cater to a wide range of tastes, and the machines work tirelessly to create these pastries at impressive speeds. One last treat to mention: pasta. The process starts with durum wheat, which is processed into flour for pasta. The flour is mixed with water to create a dough, which is then rolled into thin sheets. Machines cut the sheets into various shapes, from spaghetti to macaroni. After the pasta is shaped, it is dried using specialized machinery that ensures every noodle is perfectly cooked and ready to be enjoyed. In every case, automation has revolutionized food production, making it faster, more efficient, and more precise. From pineapple juice to croissants and pasta, these machines work with incredible precision to ensure the final product is of the highest quality. It's amazing how technology has transformed the way we produce the food we love.